Hey, just want to share something that just happened. It was kind of exciting. I went to my son's first eighth grade basketball game, and I'm 5'9". Troy's 5'11" now, and he's getting a little more confidence. Um, anyway, he started the game, and he was real excited about it, but he was pretty scared because the team they were playing is a really good team. And it didn't go well in the very beginning. Troy started, like I said, but it did not go well. And you could just see he shut down. And I could tell he was embarrassed. But he tried to play it cool, of course, but he was just embarrassed. And coach took him out because he wasn't hustling. Troy basically gave up. And at the end of the game, I had to leave. I had to come here to work. And he talked to his mom, and they really struggled. And Troy was pretty angry and frustrated. And they tried to work it through, but couldn't do it. And I even texted. I called him on the way here to work, and he texted back, "I don't like talking." So I texted him a little bit, and basically I asked him if his friends were there watching. He said, "Yeah, a couple." And then he said, I asked him if he was embarrassed. He said, "Yeah." And I said, "I understand that. Embarrassment's one of the things I really wrestled with as a boy and as a man even." And and I always turn to anger, so it makes all the sense in the world that Troy would start turning to anger. And so I talked to him about it a little bit on texting, and he basically worked it out. I told him I understood how hard it is, how difficult it is. Yeah, he understood that, and it just took a few minutes, and I could tell by his text that he was okay. And then when we got done, I told him I was proud of him, and he's texted back, "I love you, Dad." And he always texts back, "I love you," when I tell him I love him, I'm proud of him. But he never. It's the first time he put the word "dad" in there. It was kind of cool, and I could just tell that he had processed it a little bit. He and I together had talked about it, and that's what we're trying to do when we go and revisit our injuries. If I wasn't able to talk that through with Troy right now, all those anger feelings, he would just shove them down and stuff them down. But he got to process it, and he got to talk about being embarrassed, and he got to hear me text that I loved him, and it didn't matter, and he's okay now, and he got through it, and that's the stuff that a lot of us didn't get to do with our parents when we were young, and we really need to go back and just uncover that yuck, that stuff we never got to process, and just process it through with a friend. That's it in a nutshell. It really is. It's that simple. It takes some time. If you shut down for 10, 15, 20 years, it's going to take some conversations to pull it out and process it and talk about it with someone who cares about you and you can trust. But uh, it's good. It's as good as it felt today to process it with Troy and to help him deal with his anger today. So keep at it. It takes time, but it's worth it to feel the heart come alive again and to continue to grow and to heal and to move forward and to feel the things that it was built to express. Keep at it.